And we're back. My bad, y'all. I took like a little 7-8 day break, you feel me, from the channel. But we're back. Now, this is a very random upload, considering like the title of it is, what if MLK had Twitter? This is a very, 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 very much a 4 a.m. thought. I don't drink or smoke, so if y'all know me, I don't drink or smoke. So this wasn't like a high thought or, you know, anything like that. This was just a JJ thought, and it's because like I'm a dumb nigga, you feel me? I'm a dumb nigga, and I get these dumbass thoughts. I'm like, what if MLK had Twitter? Let me see what the fuck he'd do. I'm about to go into a couple tweets that he might say. I could be wrong, but I feel like this is some shit he would say, and some of these tweets is gonna apply to back then and even now. So without further ado, they get straight into this bitch, you feel me? Boom! MLK, if you already know the backstory, MLK, he was a civil rights leader, whatever, you know, fought for our rights, blah, 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 hee, ha, ha, ha. Everybody know the story. Y'all taught this shit in school, so everybody knows the story. But y'all don't know how this nigga was truly feeling. What he can say and project in his speeches, it could be how he is feeling, but so, you know, sometimes you gotta like say shit a little differently so it can hit these people's ears, and it's for everybody. But behind closed doors, how do you think that nigga was really feeling? Now, this is some shit I think he was feeling. So, for example, one, the racism shit. Now y'all know back then, black people or Negroes, how they called us, they wasn't really, you know, getting money, you know. But I feel like, well, I could be completely wrong, but I feel like, well, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. get it correct. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. He had to make some type of, you know, a significant amount of money. If not, donations going towards something, blah, 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 blah. I got this one to you right here, boom. How you racist and broke? Pick a struggle. This applies to both back then and now. You feel me? This applies back then because I just said, you know, he probably was getting donations, whatever, blah, blah, blah. He probably getting money under the table. You never know. I'm not the CIA. I'm not the FBI. I don't know none of this shit. You feel me? This applies to today because people are racist and broke. Simple as that. We can't help everybody. Racism is something that's going to forever be around in this world, and we can't help it. I do believe racism is taught. Also, it can be, you know, I don't know. People, I don't know how racism is or how it even started. I think it started when Christopher Columbus came in this bitch. He told the Indians, you know, this our land, whatever, get the fuck up out of here type shit. And then I don't know about everybody know about the slave shit. Everybody know about the slaves. But I don't know. Racism is something that's forever going to be here no matter we like it or not. Not to say I don't fuck with the Black Lives Matter movement or anything. It is always nice to get our words out there, but the Black Lives Matter shit, the person who was running behind it, they took the money and shit. Like, niggas being niggas. Kind of crazy me saying that, but hey, I'm not saying all lives matter. I'm not saying that at all. But niggas will be niggas. If you racist, bro, like, what do you gain from being racist? That's my thing. Like, what do you gain from being racist? Especially in today's time, niggas get canceled for saying shit like this. So why would you want to be racist? Boom. Next topic. I think niggas are stupid. I got another tweet that I think he might have said, and this is when Rosa Parks said no on the bus. So the day she said no on the bus was December 1st, 1955. Y'all can go check that. Bow. Got that from Google, nigga. But here's the tweet I think he might say. Bow. Rosa sat down, I stood up, and y'all laying down anybody. Lord, send help. Now, that applies for sure today. I don't know about back then. I might gotta ask my granddad how they was popping the shit back then. But from the stories I heard from my dad, my granddaddy a hoe. Now, granted, I love him. I love him to death. I love my granddad to death. I don't know why I'm doing this. This nigga's not dead. But my granddad was a player. Still is to this day. Nigga 79 popping shit out there, man. That's giving dirty. I ain't calling my granddad dirty. Just a little bit. But that nigga, I don't know. He did what he was doing. Now, when I say it applies to the daytime, I've seen a lot of people, and even people I'm close with, they sleep with any and every one. Okay? Any and every one. Not even just females. Like, I know females pick and choose who they want to sleep with, but females, you know, sometimes after they get their heart broken or they just in that whole stage, that whole phase, they fuck anybody. it goes for niggas too. This is a double standard. Like, it goes both ways. Like, niggas are hoes and females are hoes too. No side is worse than the other. Everyone's a hoe. I'm not everyone. I don't just sleep with anybody, but there are niggas and females out there who do sleep with anybody. I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how it was back then, but that's just one for example. No, I think on some disrespectful shit. Like, I don't know, like how he was able to handle so much hate. And I say he, I'm referring to Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Now I got this other tweet I think he might have said. So I'm going to put it right here. I preach peace, but don't get it fucked up. I will still baptize you in these hands. Now, this definitely applies to today, in today's time. Although that's still a crime, but back then, that nigga would have got, that nigga would have got out of here if he would have did some shit like that to, a white man. Sometimes, niggas want to react, but they can't react in, certain situations the way they want to. But also, MLK a real nigga, I ain't gonna lie. He a real nigga, for standing his ground. Yeah. Like I said, this video might be all over the place, bro, but it was a random 4 a.m. thought, so we just taking this video and going, bro. Y'all just gotta ride with me, you feel me? I got another tweet that he might have said in today's time-wise. It's very, very, very true. So here it is. Bow. The only dream some of y'all have is going viral for being dumb. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. This is something I highly agree with, because people will do any and everything for a few clicks, and I hate the fact that I have been people before regarding that quote I just said. Not even quote, regarding that tweet I just said. But I firmly believe people will do anything for clicks, and they will put other people in harm's way for the clicks. You feel me? I seen people purposely hurt themselves, or like, do something to other people, like derogative, or just doing something harmful just for a few clicks. And sometimes that shit don't even blow up, so niggas just doing it to do it. Like I said, I have been people before, so I know how it is on that side of that field, and that shit didn't make you look stupid. Once you're out of it and actually realize how stupid you look stupid. Like, this is the type of shit I was doing back then.
Oh, no, we about to scratch this packet. $30.99 man plus taxes. Yeah. Okay, let's go. My name is Jordan. I eat macaroni. I slap my girl with a pizza bologna.
See that? This me. Innocent little JJ just singing. I always knew I could be a rapper and a singer. I had to wait my turn. Not even just that, bro. I used to do like little stupid shit. Like, I ain't gonna put the videos in here, but I used to do like little stupid shit. Purposely hurt myself in school, whatever. Like, fall down to the ground, whatever. Everybody get a little laugh. I was class clown type shit. But I'm telling y'all, that shit not worth it, bro. Shit is not worth it. Gaining attention, and happiness from other people do not make you happy, bro. So maybe I worded that wrong. Hold on, let me try that again. Getting attention from those you want validation from isn't always the best. Always seek validation from yourself first before you go over there and try to entertain somebody else. It took a long time, but that shit came out. Pause. All right, now I got another tweet I'm about to talk about. This is for sure about today. It's about to be boom, right there. I died for your rights, and y'all out here using them to make OnlyFans, Lord. I seen a crazy statistic on how much OnlyFans people really make, and I just gotta say, y'all niggas are horned the fuck out. Calm down. There is a such thing as Cornhub, XNXX, FUQ.com. Don't ask me how Ebony galore. Don't ask me how I know about all these sites. I just know. Okay. I got all these different platforms. Reddit, Discord. I need to stop. I got all these different platforms, but why do you have to pay to see something? Now, granted, I ain't pocket watching. That ain't my money. You feel me? But if you're on OnlyFans and you making this money, do you, boo boo? You feel me? Do you make your bread? You feel me? Make your bread. But it could be just a me thing. Like, why do you have to spend? Maybe you're just trying to show support. Then that's it. But if you're trying to goon to these images, then why? I feel like that's a unnecessary amount of money that's going to them. But like I said, what can I do? I'm not no hating ass nigga. Get your bag. It might sound like I'm a hating ass nigga, and y'all might say I'm a hating ass nigga. Probably am. You feel me? But I don't really care. Make your bag. I said that was gonna be my last tweet. I thought I was gonna talk about, but I got one more. I got a plethora of these. I got hella tweets that this nigga might say. I typed them all out, but here we go. Now this might be a little not controversial, but this is another one I thought was funny that I typed in. But here we go. Coretta fine as fuck. I don't care. I march for love and cheeks. I was definitely on some 21-year-old shit when I was typing this in. I was you know, my mind was just on some dumb shit at this point. But if y'all don't know, Coretta Scott King, that's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.'s wife. I don't know how the fuck that came about, but that shit just popped in my head. That for sure applied back then. And shit, if it applied for me like today, if I was in MLK shoes, I don't have a wife. I don't have no lover. I'm single as the fuck. You feel me? I'm single as fuck. But hypothetically, if I had a lover, blah, 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 fine as hell, I don't care. I march for love and cheeks. What would I fight against? Fuck Trump. Hold on, don't send me to war. Hold on. Like I said, this video is all over the place. This video had no structure. Okay? You can clearly see this video had no structure. I just wanted to get something on my channel. I wanted to upload because I miss uploading. Okay? I miss uploading. We're gonna be more consistent with this, alright? We will try to get a video, at least 2 videos each week. Okay? That's cool? Okay? I'm not gonna take too much of y'all time. This is like a very random ass video. It was just like a quick thought. I wanted to get this shit out here. Okay, but if you can agree with some of the tweets, let me know down below. But if not, then let me know what other tweets y'all think he might have said. That was just some of the bullshit and like dumbass tweets I thought he would have said. But anyway, I'm finna get out of here, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow me on IG at LilJT.NT up above. I love y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. Also, I got an album dropping August 1st, which is my birthday. I got an album dropping August 1st titled Rager. It's finally happening, y'all. Rager, I've been talking about this album forever, but now it's finally happening. Everything is cleared. I'm about to drop singles throughout the month of July. So make sure y'all tap the fuck in, man. I love y'all. Stay safe, stay blessed. We out this bitch, no cap. Bow.